I only ate the Greggs sausage roll for an entire week. I wanted to see what effect this would have on my physical health as well as my mental health. According to the latest polls, Greggs is the most popular dining brand in the UK. They've built a cult-like following, and they've even released multiple clothing lines with Primark. So, what are the rules then? Well, firstly, I must have at least one sausage roll at each meal of the day, so that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Secondly, I must try at least one new location every day. And lastly, I must get my 10,000 steps in every single day. And before we get stuck in, of course, I need to weigh myself. With my nearest Greggs closed, I was off to the next district over, St. Wreatham.
Hi, could I get 6 sausage rolls, please?
These sausage rolls look pretty darn good. A nice golden crust with a soft meaty inside. That being said, it was a bit of a challenge getting down a second one. As I was now in Streatham, I decided to go see a friend that lived nearby, and we watched Titanic 2. Believe it or not, it is a real thing, and holy crap, it is terrible. With the film now over, and my lunch also, I decided to walk home as I wanted to try and get my 10,000 steps in.
I think you're mad.
Pretty salty.
Oh, you're going to make yourself ill. You won't last. Eating Greggs is not going to be good for you.
Day 2 of eating nothing but a sausage roll for the week. Kind of enjoying the challenge, and I just think it's quite a funny idea.
Hi, can I get 2 sausage rolls, please?
With day 2 underway and me still being excited about this challenge, I was confident I was going to smash day 2. To make things more interesting, I was trying to visit one new location every day, and today I was in Forest Hill.
Could I get 2 sausage rolls, please?
If you've ever had a Greggs sausage roll, you'll know there's no clean way of eating it. At this point, I needed to do some exercise, as I had 10 sausage rolls in just 5 meals and was feeling like crap. By day 2, I really wasn't looking forward to dinner. I only had 1 sausage roll, that's how sick I felt. On day 3, it had begun to snow, so I was very grateful I left 1 sausage roll in the fridge.
The crazy thing is, after feeling so sick and tired of sausage rolls yesterday, I was actually looking forward to this one. And maybe the secret is just to have one at a time.
For lunch, I was off to Brixton.
Can I get 4 sausage rolls, please? That vegan one is so dry.
I was cruising through day 3, and it definitely helped that I got to see some friends during the day. And this might have just been the easiest day so far. Day 4 was a cold one, and I was off to Clapham for a late breakfast.
Hiya, could I get 1 sausage roll, please? Sorry? Yeah, sure.
I don't know why I shook my head when I was meant to nod, but what I can tell you was that day 4 was a killer. Honestly, I had this crazy jet lag feeling, and I felt so discombobulated throughout the day. I felt like I could not be trusted in public. Because we started late today, I was off to the second location immediately after breakfast.
Could I get 4 sausage rolls, please?
Okay, we're back home. Picked up 4 sausage rolls. Is it weird that this is actually looking good to me?
By this point, it's becoming obvious I have a love-hate relationship with this.
I'm gonna have another. I'm still pretty hungry.
Somehow, I was actually looking forward to dinner, and I decided to spice things up a little bit.
Hot dog sausage roll, here we go.
With day 4 coming to a close, we're officially over halfway, and I don't see how I can fail this challenge.
It's day 5 in the morning, and I have to say I have a lot of brain fog. My ability to think quickly, not there. I shouldn't be feeling like this, and I'm very shaky as well. Like, I don't know, my right toe really hurts, so I hope I don't have like diabetes.
Hiya, could I get 4 sausage rolls, please? Yeah.
We're gonna have one with ketchup and mustard, and one with like a little bit of ketchup and brown sauce or HP sauce. I'm not doing this because I'm struggling, but because I'm actually not somehow.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, mate. No, only joking. In all honesty, I did just want to spruce things up a little bit, and for the most part, it was working. For lunch, we were meeting up with a friend of mine in South Bermondsey.
Can I just get 1 sausage roll, please?
I wanted to talk to him all things Titanic too. I think this was actually the reason why the initial TikTok series was so popular.
I haven't even watched Titanic 1, to be honest.
What? You've not seen it?
No, never.
Mate.
I must have been in my artistic bag when I was filming this because, it's a lot of B-roll. But maybe it's a time to reflect on how this is going so far.
You know how I was saying I've got seriously bad brain fog? Jesus Christ. Dude, I've literally just got off the train at the wrong station. I've gone to West Norwood instead of going to my local train station just because I was thinking about West Norwood from the video.
To be honest, I wasn't feeling great. I think the effects of having nothing but sausage rolls at this point was really taking its toll on me. I could feel myself getting more and more mentally challenged as the days went on. It was something that is clear was not going to be sustainable.
Oh.
At this point, I could just about see the finishing line in the distance, and I was determined to power through. Once again, en route to West Norwood, and if you can't tell, I like cars.
Alright, can I just get these 8 sausage rolls, please?
And the reason for buying 8 sausage rolls today is so I can have 2 for breakfast, 2 for lunch, 2 for dinner, and that way I have 2 left over, so when I get back home, and I'm sure I'm going to want to eat something, I can then have more sausage rolls.
Yeah, don't listen to this idiot. That doesn't make sense because I need to try a new location every day, so ignore that. Fun fact, a Greggs sausage roll is mostly not meat. In fact, only about 20 to 22% of the entire roll is actually pork. So the rest is pastry, fillers, maybe a bit of seasoning. So most of what you're eating is not meat at all. Gonna have a bit of a late lunch before heading out to London Bridge. Like I said, there's a Greggs in the station at London Bridge, so I'll grab my dinner from there. I didn't want this. How hot.
Can I get just 1 sausage roll, please?
At this point, I hadn't really explained to my friends what I was doing. So, understandably, they're a bit confused as to why I was recording myself eating a sausage roll. It's actually very manageable, like...
How many do you eat a day? 8?
Like 4 to 6.
You think you'll lose it? Because you're not actually eating
I think I'm gonna lose weight. About 350?
People that work now think you're on free.
I think they do already. Yeah, like this finger feels like it's gonna fall off, like genuinely. Feel how cold that is? There's so much saturated fat. There's about quadruple the amount of saturated fat. I'm struggling quite a lot with this. I couldn't do this for longer than 7 days, I don't think.
Even girls, you know, when they do thirst traps, like, I do just imagine them setting up a camera, like, I'm just thinking, what the fuck? Like,
I don't mind watching it, but
yeah. And then when you
I'm just not it.
I will do a voiceover here because whatever I was saying now, I cannot even understand it. But what I do know is that I was heading home for some more sausage rolls.
Yeah.
5 sausage rolls. I can't have more than 2, surely. Sometimes it's okay.
Oh, listen, big man. Stop going there and giving the prostitute your money. It's not good.
Oh, sometimes it's okay.
No, it's not.
Sausage. I can only apologise for what you are about to see on my plate. Please take this as a warning. If you are eating right now, turn this off. God, there's actually so much sauce on my plate. Oh, hot. Oh. There was so much sauce left. I think I might have some more sausage rolls. Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Four sausage rolls is pretty outrageous as a midnight snack, but what am I going to do, waste all that sauce? Day 7, breakfast, pretty good. I need to have a look at what other Greggs I can visit today. Admittedly, having gone out the night before, this was a late start to the final day.
Can I get 4 sausage rolls, please?
So my breakfast ended up being around lunchtime, my lunch ended up being around like afternoon tea time, and then I would have my final meal at home. At this point, it was occurring to me that it was going to be quite sad ending this challenge, the final visit to a Greggs store, at least for a while. The Last Supper. Oh, fuck. We're doing it right, no sauces, no seasoning, just straight sausage dog, sausage roll. Having only eaten it for the last 7 days, I'm a bit upset that the challenge is ending. That Greggs I had earlier in the store, I think was the best sausage roll I've ever had from Greggs. And just like that, the challenge was over. I had just eaten Greggs sausage rolls for an entire week, but as you'll see in a few seconds, the challenge was not done with me. I haven't even shit today. I don't know if this is
related to the fact that I've only eaten Greg's sausage rolls, but I woke up this morning, my face is huge.
Any feeling of happiness from losing that weight had been completely replaced with terror, and it was pretty clear I needed to get to the hospital. Once at the hospital, I was seen to by a clinician, and luckily they were able to determine that what infection I had was treatable with a course of antibiotics, and therefore I did not need to see a doctor. I did inform the clinician of the challenge that I had undertaken, and whilst they were not able to confirm that this was the cause, I think it's pretty likely that the lack of any real nutrients, or real food for that matter, was a contributing factor. If there's a lesson to be learnt here, is that you could lose weight eating crap as long as you're in a calorie deficit, but your body still needs real food. And with regards to the 3 rules I set, I completely forgot about the 10k steps, so I'm giving myself a silver medal on this one.